All right, so back to some Tom MacDonald. This is a shout out to Sherry's 8971 for recommending this. I'm really excited because the name of it is Dear Rappers. And anytime a rapper is specifically saying something to other rappers, my guess is it's going to get chippy and there may be some responses, I hope, because that just adds drama and emotion. And when they are just naturally letting things flow. You never know what's going to come out of their mouth. I don't even know if they even know what's going to come out of their mouths. And I love that because it's raw, it's natural, it's uncut, and it's awesome. So let's check out some Dear Rappers.
Man, it's easy for these rappers who have it all. Talk about the days when they used to be sad. I guess I can't relate to being famous and wealthy. I'm 28 and still praying for the day I have a chance. Maybe y'all can help me out though. I'm just trying to take care of my household. I don't even want to make my mouth go. I just want to win before the system that I'm in gets a hold of me again and starts to squeeze under my chin until I'm out cold. Dear rappers, can you help me? I'll even take a selfie with your album that I bought. I got every single CD.
He calls out Eminem right off the get-go. Wow. Yeah, Tom doesn't hold back. He goes for the jugular every chance he gets. And he's still standing, and I love it. I absolutely love it. He is balls to the wall at all times. Uh, and he calls him out too, like the first line about living life and remembering the old. Like, no, we're still living that. I'm still living that right now. I don't. Yeah. Reminds me, yeah, I'm not gonna go into some Jordan Peterson clean your house first, but he's like, yeah, I just want mine.
That you ever fucking dropped. I spent everything I had and I never had a lot. Oh my god, what a mess. Your words help me deal with the stress. Used to contemplate my suicide the nights I was depressed. Used to pop you in a boombox and sit up on my desk. Listen to your music till I felt it in my chest. But these days it's like you don't have nothing left. Your music feels kinda like you're trying to write a check. Everything is digital, I mean no disrespect, but I'm paying even more and you give me even less. What the fuck? You taught me to think, you taught me to grow.
I'm paying more, I'm getting less, and all you're doing is writing music because you need a check. Talk about saying you've got no heart, you've got no emotion, you've got no story behind what you're writing. Wow. So deep.
Oh, you taught me the things to survive on my own, but now you teach me to drink, you teach me to smoke, you teach me to think. Every woman's a hoe. I don't.
Teach me to drink, teach me to smoke. Wow. I mean, there's a reason that women are not held up on a pedestal. I mean, it's because we're literally around us telling us not to, and women are being told that they're not valuable. So there's a reason there's a value issue and problems in the home.
Want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign cars. Throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No. Yeah. Just a drug addict on TV. I can't hear another fucking song about abusing medication that I had to take just to stay alive. There's more important shit than what you wear and where you live and who you fucking, what you drink and what you spend and what you drive. Rappers.
Yeah, he went through just about a whole song right there. Something more important than insert title of song here.
Full of bullshit. Rappers just a marketing vehicle for the product that the man wants you to buy. Rap about a full clip. Rappers just promoting different liquors and varieties of ways that you could die. Yeah. Dear rappers, can you help me? Are you almost out of alcohol to sell me? Tell me, cause drinking every night can be the way to getting wealthy. If I'm really being honest, all the shit is overwhelming. I need someone to look up to. You're living in a country that elected Donald Trump. You're living in a country where police are killing people every day, and all you want to talk about is doing drugs. You've been blinded by the money, you've been blinded by the cars, you've been blinded by the women. Don't know who the fuck you are. Thought I knew you when I spent $100 on a ticket to your show, and now I feel like you stole my fucking money and I'm broke. Man, you taught us how to rap, and you taught us how to dress, and you taught us how to act if we wanted to impress. Now you're teaching me to live like I know you never would. What you're preaching to these kids is keeping them inside the hood.
What you're teaching these kids is keeping them inside the hood. So I don't get a lot into what I do. I was behind on some videos. I've really been wanting to pump them out, but I have a business to run. My wife and I help people with credit. That's literally what we do for a living. And that's difficult because you're not taught that. And the reason you're not taught that is exactly this. They want you to stay in the current position you are for your whole life so that the rich can make money off of interest and your mistakes and you just not even understanding that a budget is not a cuss word. A budget is something that actually frees you because you live within your means. You know how to save up and get what you want, and you can actually retire because you have a plan to get to that point. This is so on point in so many different levels. Like when you listen to Tom MacDonald, there's surface, there's a little deeper, and then there's like way down here is where he's at. He's got so many layers in every lyric you can literally associate with this and that and this and that. It's all over the place, but it's all factual. There's nothing about this that isn't true.
Bars or your fancy foreign cars, throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, no, just a drug addict on TV. I don't want your Xanax bars or your fancy foreign car.
And then he drops it way down, like it slows it way, like it's not, when you understand music, it's not just the lyrics, it's the tempo, it's how soft it gets. He's adding drama, he's building up, and then boom, he's right back into it again.
First throw your money in my face and try to tell me that it's art. No, just a drug addict on TV.
Just a drug addict on TV. Yeah. I mean, that right in there is like so deep. Like, just a drug addict on TV. How do I get something deep out of that? Well, if you're on TV, you're acting. If you're acting to be a drug addict, that means you're really not. And that means you're pushing or slinging something to someone else so you can make more money off of them and you can thrive and you keep them down. Like, everything about what Tom is doing in his music is so multi-layered, and it speaks to the masses because we see through the bullshit every single day, and yet we keep repeating. It's like freaking Groundhog Day over and over and over again because we're not changing our habits. We're not doing anything different. We keep getting fed the BS. We may stray for a little bit and start thinking on our own. Go us. But if we don't make it a habit, we don't really change. We're just a drug addict on TV. Good stuff, Tom. Look forward to the next one.